This vampire wanted to become human, but for that he had to lie inside a coffin for 100 years. Only one day was left, and his dream of becoming human was about to come true. Just then, a woman entered the castle. She saw the coffin and grew curious about what was inside. When she opened it, she found a man lying there. Suddenly, his eyes opened and he stepped out of the coffin. The woman staggered back in fear, thinking she had awakened a monster. But the first thing the man did after coming out was look for a mirror. When he saw his reflection, it appeared blurry. He realized he had come out too early. Enraged, he bared his fangs and tried to punish the woman. But to his shock, the woman bit him instead. The vampire collapsed on the ground, his breath fading away. The woman thought she had killed someone. Panicked, she rushed him to the hospital. The doctors tried everything, but he was declared dead. They covered him with a white sheet. Yet suddenly, he opened his eyes again. All the doctors screamed in terror, believing he had returned from the dead. When he returned home with the woman, he admitted he was a vampire, but she refused to believe him and demanded proof. The man tried to show his fangs, but to his surprise, they had disappeared. He tried to fly, but couldn't. He attempted to show his vampire eyes, but when he looked into the woman's eyes, he realized he couldn't even see his own reflection there. He moved closer, trying to see more clearly, but the woman thought he was misbehaving and threw him out of her house. Later, the woman went to a convenience store and sat down to eat instant noodles. Suddenly, the man appeared again. She was frightened at first, but when she saw how helpless and hungry he was, she gave him a cup of noodles. The moment he saw the noodles, something stirred inside him. For the first time, he craved something other than blood. He began slurping the noodles quickly. He couldn't believe that something could taste better than blood. Eating them made him feel intoxicated. The woman thought he had gone mad and left him behind at the store. When the man got up, she was already gone. Suddenly, bite marks appeared on his neck, the woman's bite. He realized she was in danger. He pulled out a bottle of blood and drank it, regaining all his powers. He flew onto the rooftop of a tall building and used his sharp hearing to track her voice. In an alley, a thug had cornered the woman and was about to hit her with an iron rod, but just in time, the vampire arrived. With one kick, he sent the thug flying and twisted the iron pipe out of his hands. But the thug didn't give up. He pulled out a knife and slashed the vampire's face. Within seconds, the wound healed completely. The vampire then hurled the thug high into the air. Only then did the woman finally believe this man truly was a vampire.